on your radio, on Global Player, and
Play LBC.
leading Britain's conversation. This is LBC.
Good afternoon. I'm Pippa Meaves. I forgot my own name. One too many brandies. Don't tell Steve Allen. I'm Pippa Heaves Morgan. Phew, got it right. This is Britain's biggest conversation. You're listening to LBC 97.3. Delighted to have your company. Now, bit of a touchy one for you. Perhaps. Don't know. We'll see. I looked at my screen this morning, and do you know what I realised? Come close, come close, closer, come close. It's 2029. I know. How did that happen? Can anyone tell me how this is possible? It doesn't sound like a real year, does it, 2020? It sounds like one of those sci-fi sort of numbers. But nonetheless, we are here, and we now know that COVID-19 was, well, it seems it was a synchronised heist, a global drive-by. Some less generous commentators are calling it a scam, a tragedy, a lie, an atrocity, a needless abomination. What we do know for sure is that the casualties as a result of COVID-19 protocols were avoidable, were devastating, and were ultimately in vain. Deals were done, money changed hands, messages were sent. And I'm sorry, but I can't be sorry forever. I was a journalist throughout the 9 years of vaccination programs, lockdowns, distancing, masking, all of it. And I played my part in strengthening what we all thought was a very urgent, a very pertinent, and an absolutely vital message to you, my listeners, who I happen to care about rather a lot. Whether or not you care about me doesn't matter, but yeah, I happen to care about you quite a bit, and I'm getting a little bit tired of being the bad guy. We'd all like hindsight. We'd all like 2020 vision. We'd all like rose-tinted retrospectacles. But we play the cards we're dealt with at the time. I'm sure, I'm not just sure, I know a lot of my listeners who work in roles where lives are at stake. And I'm sure we'd all love to spend hours poring over what James O'Brien called Auntie Pat's Facebook page. I'd love to meet Auntie Pat sometime. She sounds great. But some of us were planning shows, reviewing books, Pippa's Book Review, global podcasts, and all good bookshops near you. So I want to ask you, what would you have said to me now if there had been a deadly pandemic and I hadn't tried, and boy did I try, my best to send you and your loved ones the right message? We all thought we were protecting the NHS. We all thought we were protecting the elderly. We all thought we were protecting the vulnerable. We all thought that. And as far as we knew, that's what we were doing. So that's it, really. I want to know what you'd be saying to me now if you and your loved ones had died, not as a result of what I said, which could be argued is the case, but as a result of what I didn't say. We all have to make decisions. And frankly, I'll do it all again. Give me a call, 0845 6060 973. We've got a call from Fuck You, you fat bitch in Tooting. What do you want to say?